Welcome back to the channel with Welcome back to the channel with Paradox the Rapper, your favorite DIY YouTube rapper. This week, I'm gonna finish off the rest of the VR4 and I'm gonna show you guys the full walk around, so stay tuned.
You don't help me clean it. That's why it's green.
No, because it doesn't have enough salt.
I put a whole nother bag of salt in it.
We have a saltwater pool, and it's really nice normally, but during the winter it lost some water because we bailed some of it out because we thought it was dirty. Anyhow, not enough salt. That's what happens. You put more salt in there, it's all good. Over here, the MR2 is looking super sexy up in this area. I can't wait to do some more mods on that one. I've been driving that one around, and the yard is clean. Look.
No, it's not. Help me
Look,
clean the pool.
I got grass and shit now.
Help me clean the pool.
We got new plants.
Because I planted all the seed.
Lots of room for more cars.
Yep,
We're gonna do a 240 here, 300 ZX here, RX-7 here, and a Supra there.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, honey.
Nope. No.
Yes. No. I need it. Okay, so over here, we got the VR4 all ready to go. It's all backed up, and I just need to remove this side mirror right here, which is super simple. You just turn this. I love these cars because you can just turn the mirror and the little bolts right there, and you know there's some residual wrap. But on this side, this is all done, and I just need to clean up all of this. And I think I'm gonna do the side skirt first because that's usually the hardest piece. You work from bottom up and it helps keep everything clean. So let's get started, guys. I got the first piece laid out. I kind of cut out a piece so I can use it as a scrap piece. And then this is what you want to do. Just stage it up like this. There's a little crease right here that you want to work into. And then I'm just gonna cut it along that edge right there and work these separately. So let's begin. Damn it, everything was going well until I got right here where I positioned it wrong and it was too short. So I was trying to make it to this edge right here by heating kind of this back area up so that I can stretch it forward. And this is why chrome sucks, is because as soon as you go to heat it and stretch it, this is what happens. So this is a hazing. You see that? That's fucked. So unfortunately this whole piece is ruined, and it's a pretty big piece, but up here, here's how I did this part right here. I just cut a hole. So I'm gonna try to see if I can't transfer this to the front fender and make it work. Pretty sketchy, but the front fender is smaller, so I might be able to. So here we go. Okay, I made it. A couple of tries, I had to kind of lift this up and redo it a couple times. But I managed to get it to work. So this is now on there like that. The hole in which I made for the antenna was right here. So because the fender is smaller, that's why I do that quarter panel first. In case I mess up, I can use it for the fender. So that's it for tonight. I am going to go to bed, and then we'll continue in the morning. Okay, it's a new day. That was pretty rough last night, where I didn't make that back quarter panel, and then I almost ruined this piece as I was doing it, just because the positioning and all that stuff. And I had to make sure that the part where I ruined it, the ramp, like right there, not be on the panel itself. So this is fine right now. I just need to cut all this out, and I'm gonna use the other piece. So that's why when you set this up, you have two pieces. This is the second half of that like 57-inch piece. I'm gonna use this for that part, and hopefully I don't mess this one up. Then I would just lose that piece and have to do it again. Okay, so time lapse, let's begin. Pretty much I just have to find a little corner piece for this, put the wing on, do the wing, and then another little part. So I'm gonna flip this camera around. I'm gonna show you guys all the details of the back as far as I am at right now. You guys might have noticed that I've been wearing this the whole time when I'm wrapping on the time lapse. That's because this really helps my allergies, and I'm not fucking coughing and struggling and my tears running down and blowing my nose all over my shirt and all that stuff while I'm wrapping, because this is keeping the pollen out. So that's a good tip for you guys. So let's flip this camera around, show you guys where we're at right now. Right here, I cut this top piece too short, and I did it twice actually, and both times I was too short because I was being lazy. I didn't measure, but that's fine. I used one of the pieces to just do this back part all the way down to here, and then you can just lay a seam of knifeless tape right here, and then when you have an extra piece, you can just lay another piece, and then the seam will be totally hidden, because it'll be kind of like this where you can't really see it as long as you do it along the body line. Down here, this whole back bumper is done. Multiple pieces. This top part right here is one piece, and then this section right here is one piece, and then this bottom right here is one piece only until up to about right there. There's a seam, and then From there to the other side in the same part, it's also another seam. I didn't want to do all this in one piece because first off, you can't make it down to there in one piece if you're trying to like do that stretch. And you're just gonna waste a whole bunch of material, so it's easier just doing multiple pieces, and that's just the way chrome is. Down here I didn't make it all the way, and it got a little hazy as I went down here, so I just laid another another kind of like seam sealing piece right there. You wouldn't really notice it unless you were looking for it. Similarly up here, when I'm trying to curve it into this, it also has another piece that's right here kind of to just seal it off because it got a little hazy when you try to seal it in. Over on this side is the same thing, and this 3000 GT sign went on pretty good. A little bit of hazing just because it doesn't like to be pushed into there, but I mean you really can't notice. Right here I have a little bit of hazing in this part, but I mean, can you really tell? Not really, unless you're a rapper, you will notice. But overall, the whole car has that effect. So if you keep that reflective quality of the wrap, you can get away with stuff like that. And then on this side, I do have the extra piece because I tried to do that twice to redo this quarter panel. This is gonna be the third time I redid this quarter panel because everything went well up there the second time, but when I got to here, I go to cut it because it like kind of rounded off kind of funny here. I went to cut it, my blade slip, and you get that right there. See, that's where my blade cut is, and then when I went to heat it, it just hazed out. Hazed out over here too. And this is the side that I really see all the time since it's the driver's side, and it's just gonna annoy the shit on me. So since I have extra material, I'm just gonna go ahead and redo it. Okay, back on the time lapse, and we'll begin again. Fourth time is the charm, apparently. I fucked it up again, if you guys saw, and I have to redo it. So that's why you saw me do this twice on the time lapse. Just because when I got to here, I went to cut it and my blade wasn't sharp enough, and it nicked like a part of it, and then I went to heat it and the whole thing hazed. So now this is nice and perfect. Don't worry about the light scratches. The ceramic coating I'm going to be putting on it will take that all off, and we'll have a perfect glass finish. So right here I've made everything. The only bad part is right about here where it hazed out a little bit. You can really see it at this angle, but if you're not looking for it, you really can't even tell that it's there. Everything is shown 10 times fold with the LED light from here shining on it. So I might have to do this quarter panel again, but at this point I'm getting kind of slim on material, and I need to do the front, the hood. So we'll see how this goes. If I have a lot of material left over at the end, I will do it again, but time to go get some food because it's getting dark. And we'll get back to finishing this and the back wing, and I think we'll call it a day for this video. We'll do the front part on the next one, and yeah, so let's get some food. And I'm deciding that I'm not going to take this wing apart. It's just too much work. For now, I'll just keep this black chrome right here maybe. I could always just lay a piece of silver chrome right like that, and no one will really know difference. I think it looks fine. We'll see how it looks out in the daylight. I can always take it off and redo it, but I'm gonna definitely do the top in the silver chrome. So here we go. for this video. I'm pretty much done with the whole back end, so let's have a quick look here. I kept the gold. I kind of like that. It's kind of like very interesting. I didn't have to really do the underside of the wing, like disassemble it, because the black chrome actually kind of accents it very well since it's black. The silver chrome, I laid a piece right here, and it really picks up the gold from under. So that's gonna be kind of a dope effect. It reflecting off of, you know, the chrome like that. Anyhow, I still need to find a piece to fit this. But that pretty much concludes the whole back end. Over here on this side, you can see this is still black. I'll look at it outside. Maybe this works. We'll see. If not, I can easily just lay a piece over here and all that stuff. So it's real simple. I don't have to disassemble, so that's great. Okay, so this is looking pretty awesome right now. It's like straight baller status. So I'm really happy with this wrap. I can't wait to see this thing outside. But we're gonna save the front part and we'll do some rollers and the final walk around and all that stuff. Make sure you hit that subscribe button because you don't want to miss out on when I drop this video at probably the end of this weekend. So until next time, guys, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.